Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. It is rest day in Ymir on December the 8th, 1949. More like 2070. I don't even know what the actual year is. But yeah. I did a little bit of leveling, so I think I got Rean from like 64 to 66. Because leveling is not the easiest thing. Okay, let's go, friends. Let's see, what was the squad I had before? It was this. Her and Claire. I think that's what I had last time. Because you can use Sharon! You can use Sharon as a character. It's awesome. And she's overpowered. I mean, she's a level 70, Rean's 66. But like, look at equip for a second. So Rean is at 1141 strength. She's at 1149! She's stronger than Rean is. Oh, and also did something kind of funny. So she was wearing the shield coat. So, okay, let me go back. Yeah, so she was wearing this. So she had 11, 10, 10, 9. And Rean was at 11, 9, 8, 7. So I removed mine. Put that on her. And then put the shield coat on Rean's. I think. Yeah. She was at 11, 9, 8, 8. So just it just brought Rean's defense up some. Let's see. Alrighty. So we got that out of the way. We got some bit more grinding. So Rean is now 67. If I keep not hitting the wrong button. Alright. Okay. So Makia should be the tavern. No, it's the chapel. Where are we right now? Ah, there's the tavern. Okay, Machias is in the tavern. So do Machias is spawning vent in the tavern. Where is Machias at? There he is. Ah, we'll eat lunch with the boy. Tovo recommended I try the coffee here, and now I can see exactly why. The beans themselves are fairly standard, but the roasting method they're using has given them a wonderful aroma. Coffee this good pairs perfectly with all these chess game transcriptions I've been reading. Wait, you're reading up on games other people played? You must really love your chess. You could say that. I like to think I've gotten better ever since joining the lower class chess club too. But I haven't played in a long time. Reading records like this may be fun, but it's no match for the real thing. So are we gonna offer to play with him? You know, I could play against him. I'm pretty sure there's a chess set over at the Phoenix Wings, Machias. Might not be to club standards, but it should see us through a match or two if you're interested. Oh, I'm interested, but only if you expect to come out with bleh, language, please. But only if you expect me to come at you with everything I've got, way ahead of you. Oh, we actually have to play chess or no? Because I'm lost. Ran off to the grabbed a chess set, and they sat down for their game with the coffee in hand. Well, this is going just swell. I figured you'd be rusty enough for me to maybe stand a chance at winning, but no, you're as sharp as ever. I wasn't part of the chess club for nothing. You're doing a good job at holding your own, though, so don't feel too bad. You're reminding me of how tenacious a player Stefan was. May he rest in peace. Okay, I have no idea. I doubt he died. He was the captain of the lower class chess club, wasn't he? I wonder what's he up to right now. I wish I knew. He's a hot-blooded guy, though. I can't picture him sitting around idly. I wonder what the students from the upper class chess club are doing, too. You're worried about them, aren't you? I know you were competing against them initially, but it looked like you guys were putting your differences behind you. We were. At the end of the day, this war was started by the Noble Alliance, not by nobles as a whole. For every noble who's in favor of it, there's another who's as much of a victim of it as commoners are. You've changed. Back when we first met, all it took was someone whispering the word noble to set you off on a rant. Well, I like to believe I've been able to mature a little since enrolling at the academy. Either way, with my father being one of the many victims of this war after his arrest, I can only hope we can do something to better the situation for everyone. Yeah, same here. I'm sure we'll be fine. No matter how desperate things seem, if you keep searching for ways to turn things around, you'll find one. That's true for the Civil War as much as it is for this game of chess. Dying to chess now, are you? Well, I do see what you mean. All we can do is keep looking for that one move that will change everything. Crap, why'd you move that piece there? Huh. Talk about perfect timing. That there is my one move that changed the game. I might be able to win against you after all, huh? Gah, we'll see about that. I'm only just getting started. Yeah, we definitely got creamed. Cremated. Their game continued with Machias determined to win. And while he did secure his victory, it was a challenging game throughout, and it was safe to say both he and Rean thoroughly enjoyed themselves in the process. Yeah. Hey, level 3. I didn't even see what the thing was. Let's see, what'll it even say? Whew, I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that game to get quite so heated. But that's what made it so much fun. I can't wait to cross-switch with you again. Yeah, I turned up the speed things for when I was running around doing like grinding and stuff. It wouldn't take as long. But then if I do this, I'm like a lightning bolt. What is it? Oh, Claire and William over here. This spot's got the best view of the whole town you can get. Now where am I gonna play today? Someone mentioned a spot where you could snowboard around here. That sounds like it's gonna be kind of fun. As to she's making herself at home. If she's interested in snowboarding, she might need some help to get started. Maybe I should show her. Yeah, of course. It'd be hilarious, because then seeing Lammy snowboard. Snowboarding, huh? Want me to join you? I hate to assume, but I'm guessing you've never gone before. I grew up around snow, so I can show you the ropes if you want. You mean it? That'd be awesome! But I did say I'd lend Claire a hand today. Go have fun. You can help me out later. Boom! Schedule cleared. Let's go carve some powder. That's what you say, right? Carve some powder. I don't know that's exactly how I thought it was like, well, it's not ride the waves. I have no idea. But carve some powder I don't think is what it is. Well, this course is super nice looking. Yep, all the younger guys in the village helped make it. That goes for me too, of course. It was a while before enrolling at the academy. Really? Neat. Alright, time to have some fun. But you've never used a snowboard, right? You should probably start by learning the basics instead of trying to have a race right off the bat. Nah, why go through all the boring stuff when I've got Lammy? What kind of trouble are you conjuring up this time? Lammy! Oh no. I'll race on Lammy. You race on your snowboard, and we'll see who claims victory. You can't be serious. There's not much point in racing on a snowboarding course if you're just going to fly over everything. Yeah, but it'll be fun, and fun's all that matters. So let's go, go, go! Oh my gosh, she's such a 14-year-old. Or 13. 13. Ow. How am I supposed to win? There's no way I can win against Aragetlum. Yes? Is this even possible? Or maybe I just don't speed through it. She can just fly over it. And Rean cannot. Oh, because I didn't speed through it, I actually won. Wow. It's interesting that speeding through it, I actually won. And victory is mine. Huh, look at you, Rean. I can't believe you beat Lammy. Well, I'm pretty used to snowboarding, and this is the beginner course. Our girl, I'm sure, is fast, though. Racing against him reminded me of when we were chasing you two all across the highlands. Guess you did, huh? Lemmy can do way more than this, though. Probably the only one who could really take him down would be that one girl and Sammy. I love how she started Sammy. I love what she called him, Sammy. Actually, now that you've brought that up, you wouldn't happen to know anything about her, would you? I mean, you've got the same surname. That can't be a coincidence. Beats me. All I can tell you is that was definitely the first time we've ever met. Maybe she's a friend of a friend or something? That doesn't explain the surname. You know, I really don't know much about Milliam. There might be classmates, but she still doesn't talk much about her background. Maybe she's just not ready to? Yeah, who cares who she is anyway? Friend, foe, or distant relative, she kidnapped Elise and the princess, right? Well, yeah, but we're gonna save them, Rean. If fighting her is what it takes to make it happen, then that's what we're gonna do. Or just what we're gonna bleh, just what we're gonna do. I can't English ever. Even on a bad day. Or a good day. And I'm gonna help, because that's what classmates are for, right? You are right. Thanks, Milliam. We still don't have any clues as to where the two of them actually are, but I'll be counting on you to help us find out, and to rescue them when that time comes. You betcha! They stayed out for a while longer to enjoy the wintry scenery together, then they headed back to Ymir. Nice, so we got level 3 with Milliam. Perfect. The higher the bonds I get with people, the better. Now, before I use my last bonding point on you-know-who, I'm gonna see if I can do a yeah, the A2 course. Okay. Oh, jeez. Boom, first try, boys.
I did it!
And finish. We don't even need to do it again. That's, my boy, wouldn't feel right if a son of Ymir couldn't handle that course. Well, here's a prize. Go ahead and take it. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained if you feel like boarding again. Just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. Well, boom. Well, that was a first try. Alright then. Okay. I'm just gonna go by this. So Gaius was there. That's right, it was the factory. Where's the factory? Where is the factory? What is she looking at? Spices? Sharon wants to do some cooking later, so I'm here to stock up on ingredients. She's asked for stuff that'll be nice and nutritious for your dad, too. Thank you so much for doing this. You must be exhausted after that time you spent in Nord, too, so try to get some rest if you can. Thanks, maybe I will. You know, the foot bath I passed on the way here may be a great way to do that. I haven't used it since our trip, so maybe I could do with a little dip. Tempted to join her. Oh boy. I mean, it's an optional bonding point, so I mean, YOLO! That does sound good. Can I come with? The more the merrier. Okay, I guess we're good then. Actually, try it. Never mind. It's not the actual. It's not the hot spring, so we're good. Let me finish up my shopping and we can head over. Actually, it's just that little foot bath. So it's not like it's not the hot spring. After Rean helped Elisa carry her purchases back home, the two of them made their way over to the foot bath. Ah, you can feel the warmth coursing through your whole body. It feels like all my exhaustion's just melting away. Yeah, the foot bath's nice all year round, but it really something special during winter. The last time we were here, it was still early fall, so I can imagine you can feel the difference too. I can actually. I'm so lost. I don't remember even anyone going here. We never went to Ymir in the first game. Did we? I think it was winter when I came here with my family as a little girl too. Oh yeah, you mentioned last time we were here that you'd been once with your family. Do you remember how long ago? Well, my father was still alive, so it was around 9 years ago, I suppose. It was grandfather's idea to bring us all here. This was back before Sharon joined our family too. It sounds exactly like something he'd suggest. If it was 9 years ago, that'd make it a few years or so after my dad adopted me. Oh, how funny would it be if we were actually bumped into each other back when we were kids? We couldn't stay for long since everyone was really busy with work at the time, but I'll treasure the memory forever. The whole family together laughing and smiling, mother and father at my side. It's amazing how much can change in 9 years. Everything is completely different now, both at home and in Erebonian as a whole. I just hope Mother is alright, wherever she is now. Give me a minute. A minute for what? What's this? It's called a happiness hair. They're seen as good luck charm around here. Normally you'd put a bit more effort into making one and use different materials, but this'll do for now. Oh, it's a sweet little thing, isn't it? I know, right? When we were kids, Elise used to always make one for me whenever she thought I was down. Oh? So you must be as worried about her as I am about my mother. I'm sure she's just fine, that's what I'm choosing to believe. So just try and believe that your mom is fine too. I'm sure that you'll be reunited with her before long. Just don't give up hope. Yeah, I won't. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. Don't worry, you... Oh, this is a flashback. Wait, what was that? Is that a memory from when I came here as a little girl? Elisa? So I guess it's a little childish to think something like this would cheer you up. Oh no, that's not it at all. Thanks for the encouragement, Rean. I won't give up. And I'll keep believing that we'll both be reunited with our families before long. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty sure they probably met when they were kids, I would assume. It would make sense. After that, they soaked their feet in the footbath for a while longer and enjoyed some pleasant conversation. When they got out, Rean bade farewell to Elisa, who chose to return to the general store. Okay, so we're not quite level 4. Actually, what can we even get at the general store? Well, look who it is. You've come at the perfect time. I have? I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. But why would that be? I never cause anyone trouble. Yeah, of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village specialty to welcome them. We have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the manju, the eastern something of Mr. Crossfire brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made, and it is final. Right. Anyway, so that's what you're going to make? That's right. There's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. This might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? Well, admittedly, I'd like everyone to come try some manju too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. As uncommon Erebonian as they are, people do use them from time to time here. So someone somewhere is bound to have some left over. I suppose the best place to start would be with the people who do a lot of cooking. Yay! Well, good luck with your search. Alrighty then. Excuse me, Werner. Would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. Ask away. Rean asked Werner if he had any azuki beans. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have this unique flavor and texture that makes it for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. Unfortunately, wild monkeys broke into the outdoor storehouse and made off with my entire supply. Oh, unfortunate, but this does happen from time to time. Indeed, it's part and parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Come to think of it, I know someone else who's big on confectionery. Maybe I should go ask him if he has any beans. Oh yeah, the tavern. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Joe's a big fan of making sweets, so maybe he has some azuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. Oh, we're looking for some of those. I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves the things in paste form. Do you happen to have any on hand? Afraid not. I did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. I bet it's the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wing storehouse. They've probably got a taste for them now. I'm gonna have to be more careful about locking up in the future. Come to think of it, I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. Really? A while back, Kiki's bean bag split open. It was full of azuki beans too, and they went well everywhere. From what I hear, Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans, but maybe he's still got some left? He's not someone I would have thought of, but sounds like as good a lead as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Oh, this guy. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? That's kind of an embarrassing question. Is it? I'm not sure how it could be. Well, you know how my mom was when I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy. She even went and made sekihan to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with more leftover beans in the house than we knew what to do with. I'd forgotten all about that. She only busts out the sekihan when it's something worth celebrating too. I think I could take some of those extras off your hands. Actually, Lisa was looking around for some too. So sorry, and I ended up giving the last of it all to her. To Lisa? There's a surprise. I gave her a bunch though. She might have a few left. I'm sure she'd give you some if you asked. Can do. Thanks for the tip. How many people do we have to go to ask? Okay, we're going to the chapel now. You look at when you run around here, like we're too fast. Like you're running here in a straight line. Okay, they have the chapel. Okay, where is it? Where? Lisa. Can I have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course. What can I help you with? I certainly do. Luke gave me some along. I developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in these to have evil repelling properties. But after looking into them some more, I found out they're also very healthy and nutritious. Perhaps the origin of the belief that they repel evil is the fact that they keep you healthy and thus repel evil in that sense. Father Bernard and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. Really? It's kind of an amazing thing to think of how many things you can do with azuki beans. If you happen to have any left over, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment. I'll go get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse. It's a storehouse? It's not outside, is it? It is. Why did you ask? I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. I'm coming with you. They're gone. Oh, looks like the lock's still there, but here they are. Glare. Those monkeys, man. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? I didn't do anything special, really. But as a precaution, I suggest you keep the ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. No arguments here. But first, I should give you those Zuki beans that you wanted, shouldn't I? Yeah, thanks. It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. Yes! Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. I'm just glad all that effort's going to pay off once everyone gets to try our specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are later in life. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. What, you're going to make them now? First, we soak the beans in water. Then they're soft, you boil them like so. Then you add some sugar, boil them a bit more, and then you knead them like this. Do I really need to be here for this? 2 hours later, Ymir's famous, question mark. Famous? Manju were finally complete. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you ever did see. Make sure to share them, okay? They do look pretty good. Thanks, Camilla. That was exhausting, but I guess it was worth helping her after all. You've proven all over again just how dependable you are, Rean. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Just try not to work me too much. That was a quest. Maybe that's why I keep getting B's, because there's like one quest like that that I don't complete. That's why I always get a B. Well, I'm pretty sure I did everything. I did a side quest that I didn't even know existed. I did all 3 bonding events. So yeah, we're ready to go. Should I go rest in my room now? We don't have any bond events, so let's go.
Oh, you an upper rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
Nice.
Keep it up. This ain't half bad.
Yes! Finally! The first time ever! Heck yes! Let's go! Because of that extra quest, I think we got our first A, boys. We're no longer a B student. We got our A. So dumb. But we got it. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I think we can speak for everyone. I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious. Delicious, too. I'm kind of jealous of you, Rean. Really? It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. She even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. Of course. Incidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? As much as a relief it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not. You wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well. For now, he needs to focus on getting his strength back. We'll have to take things one step at a time. But so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it. So am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine myself. I thought he was supposed to be laying down. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed at this point, so a little trip down the stairs won't kill me. And then they open, then he collapses, and it's like, well, we told you so. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping, but you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? Can you forgive your old man for playing tough just this once? Well, if it's just this once. If you must. You can clearly see who Rean takes after. Ain't that the truth? I don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You may not know what the path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I'll leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're gonna see Valley at the end of the valley, right? Heh. Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel, and he's our way in. We'll need to figure out who's going to be going this time. I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Rean. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need, too, before taking off, too. Roger. We have a lot. We can only take 4 people? 3 people? Oh, my word. I guess we can only take 1 support character. Okay, we're taking Sharon this time. I wouldn't mind taking Claire or Toval, but I'm gonna take Sharon because Sharon's a beast. Wow, Toval's weak now. Toval's one of the weakest guys. I'm almost tempted to bring Toval just because he's such a low level, but honestly, I'm not gonna use him very much. Oh, Elliot's even worse. Well, okay. Who's gonna be our third wheel? Or she's our. Okay. Because we're coming back with 3 more. We're coming back with, I think, Eustace. Or because it's like, do we bring a guy or do we go all girls and Rean? That is the question. It's like, I could easily choose Fee right now. Oh, but Eric Gatlin would be a nice tank to have. I mean, Sharon's already overpowered. We already have a strong player. So that a strong support character. Just who's the next one? It's like, because we can go with Fee. Well, Elliot's even worse off. Whatever, we'll go with Fee. I think, yeah, because Fee and Laura kind of have a connection. Yeah, Rean's a lock. I mean, I could go Toho. Nah, that would. No, I need Sharon because I need more strength. Oh, it's like I could go with Milliam because Milliam is has some strength too. So then I have like 3 strengths, and then at least it'd be the more support character. I don't know. This is a tough one. It's between Milliam and Fee. Because Lammy's a beast. Oh, so we can just restart. Oh, so that one was so okay. So we're stuck on the screen now. Okay, it's like two of them. I already know who I'm gonna bring. I mean, Gaius, to be fair, is also a strength build as well. Actually, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Gaius. Alright, so this is my squad. Because I think bringing one adult. Yes, take off, boys. We going. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldiers are amazing for sure, but divine knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soldiers certainly can't compare to divine knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before. Especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style, too. Alright, all in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. I just realized that, actually, ooh, darn it, I just thought of something. If I had gone with I should have gone with Toval. Actually, I should have. Because Toval knows that area better. Whatever. That deny us the chance to grow, and we need... I may have just skipped dialogue. I wasn't paying attention. That deny us the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Rean. Know that I've got your backs all the way too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination is Legrand, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. Just be sure. Could you double check that as for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legrand to the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2. Last time I asked, you said there were 3. He did, didn't he? Oh yeah. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. Is it the Eustace, Laura, or Emma? Makes you wonder why they left too. It'd be Eustace. It's definitely Eustace. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Oh, right. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see, that could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebonian is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Rean. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going to move in. Okay? Yeah, you guys are right. And who should go or stay? For a start, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. So 4 of us, Toval and Captain preferred if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elisa is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come along with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and serve at the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case... Okay, so I actually get to repick now. It actually will let me repick. Part of me wants to go with Toval now, just because he knows the area and also he's a low level. I need to get Toval up level-wise because he's the lowest level of everyone. Nah, whatever. Screw it. We're going with Sharon. We're like we're in this party again. Do I want to go with Gaius? Can't. What in the world is going on here? I don't know if Sharon melee or not. I don't know if Sharon's melee or not. Actually, I'll leave Elisa back here. But do I want to go with Fee? It's deciding. It's deciding who this third person is gonna be. Marcus was nice when I was using him earlier. Honestly, we're gonna go with Milliam because Milliam has more strength, I think. Oh, and she already has actually level 4 with Sharon. Dang. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, this is what we're doing with them. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Don't do anything I wouldn't do, you guys. You might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Especially you, Milliam. I won't do anything silly, promise. I think it's time we depart, If you would, Celine? Right. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination, the Gram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Okay, that is definitely farther than the Highlands. Wow. I'm trying to think of where are we spawning? Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. It must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. Hey, Rean, didn't we come up around here during our field study? This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on the Ebel Highway. Well, we've got some more than archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared? Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is going on here? My, stay on guard, everyone. We'll be fine. Following the highway to the south will take us to the Gram. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed. Let's wait. Have you been to the Gram before? That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go. Yes, she has. She has been to the Gram before.